Number one, what is the number one thing ministry leaders struggle with?
Comparison.
Number two, what word or phrase do you hate?
God's in total control.
Why do you hate that?
I understand what people mean when they say that. He is and he isn't. He has given us free will. So people do bad things. People do stupid things. So did God start the coronavirus? No, he didn't. It was part of the fall. A murder that happened last night that was on CNN or on my phone. Did that God control that? No, he didn't. Someone did something bad. So the big phrase at coronavirus was God's in total control. He's got this. He's got this covered. Some things God actually takes his hand off the control panel. I don't think God caused a car wreck that killed 4 people. I don't think God was in control of that. I think someone made a bad decision. Someone was texting when they were driving. They were off the road and killed 4 people.
Number 3, what is the biggest pet peeve that you're seeing when you go into churches?
Wow, that's a good question. Rephrase that.
Rephrase it in a different way. What is the thing that irks you or that you get frustrated with? A pet peeve that when you walk into a church to speak, to share, to teach, to counsel, what is something that you're seeing often that you're like, I wish they wouldn't do that?
People want a quick experience of God.
Okay. All right, number 4. You have, this one's out of left field. Here we go. You have been in student and family ministry a long time. What song or movie have your students loved that you just don't understand why?
Song or movie?
Song or movie that you're like, I just don't get it. I'm embracing the silence here as I wait.
Yes, because that question creates mystery. I can tell you the movie that I love the most that my students don't get.
Okay.
The Princess Bride.
They don't get it because it's too Monty Python-esque.
Oh, it's like my favorite movie.
Yeah. All right, last one. What has kept you in ministry for so long? We mentioned that you are a seasoned veteran.
Yes.
What is the secret to your longevity?
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Broke them in small groups, and I asked them, what are some ways to crush a leader, and then what are some things to make you sustainable for the long haul? Well, I don't think there's one thing. I think there's multiple things. I have a great wife that keeps me balanced, level-headed. I think as I've gotten older, I realize how much I don't know. And I realize that I want to be comfortable in my own skin. I cannot be you. You can't be me. And so I tried for many years to be different people, and that's a lose-lose, and you never win that way. And so I think just becoming comfortable in my own skin, having boundaries. You know, we talked about soul care, self-care. I think boundaries are important. So even though a Sabbath feels like I'm not doing anything and I'm not accomplishing anything, I'm actually building up my soul for that long haul. Prayer and play have played into that. Vacations. I mean, all those things are important ingredients. So it's like when I have pizza, I don't want just pepperoni. I want mushrooms, and I want artichokes, and I want pineapple. I want multiple ingredients. And so I think that part of the sustainability is all of that. A good marriage, healthy sense of who you are, healthy sense of who you're not, boundaries, all that plays into that. I can't think of just one thing that like, this is the one thing that will get you through. There's multiple things.
Mixture of.
But having a great spouse, great family has just, that's been my plumb line.
Awesome. All right, tell us how we can get the book.
www.themysteryofsilence.com. All one liner. You can, once you go on there, it will take you to the paperback. You can get 1, 5, 10, 34. If you get 34, it's the best deal because then you can give them away and it drops the price to like $10 a book, which is like author's price. It also leads you to Amazon where you can get digital. Some people, I got a friend, he told me this year he got rid of like 80 books because he got tired he kept moving. He didn't want to carry all these books. He didn't want to keep moving books. So he's got his laptop and he's got his iPad and he's got Kindle. He's got 800 books on his Kindle. Yeah. And so he says, I can just carry this and I've got it all. So it'll take you to Amazon, Kindle. It'll take you to Barnes & Noble, Nook.
Awesome. Always a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Appreciate it.